Welcome back to M Hood Fishing, everybody. Today I have to go through town to catch some rainbow trout. He switched sides. I see you looking at me. I'm just trying to get a shot of you. I don't want to eat you. You probably don't taste very good. Y'all catching trout?
Yeah, you catch it on the end now?
What's up?
That last little pond died. With a big alligator?
Yep.
Big fish in there.
Yeah, Grandpa's Pond is what that is called. I've fished it before. But they only put the trout up in this one.
Yeah.
That's why I came up here.
When my son down there, he was catching catfish out of it.
Yeah, that's got crappie in it too.
Yeah. I'm talking about down there, some big brim too.
You're talking about the one just down at the hill?
All the way down, all the way back where the alligator is. There's some big brim in
Are you talking about this Grandpa's Pond right there, or all the way back down the rail trail?
Way back down.
Oh, yeah. There's a...
That's the one Bob used to catch. Catch all the fish from.
You talking about that?
In Settlement Town, yeah.
That's... Are you talking about the old beaver pond, or further past it?
About that one there. You right about the right beaver pond.
Yeah. That's got big shoe pick in it.
Yeah.
That big beaver pond. That beaver pond.
And got some fish in there.
Yeah, this is like... I've caught some really big bowfin in there, you know, huge shoe pick. Yeah.
Yeah.
This one I've got nice bass out of before.
Yeah, I put a lot of bass in it.
Well, let me get over to the other side and see if I can get a trout.
Yeah.
I brought a can of corn. So this pond was stocked with rainbows from the hatchery over the weekend, and this is Monday. And because they're stockies, I'm just going to go straight to corn, because that's what they feed them at the hatchery, is a corn-based feed. Now, I do have things they might bite other than corn, and I've got red worms too, but not my first rodeo. So let's just go straight to the corn. I'm not even bothering to tie up some kind of crazy special rig for them either. We're just going to drop shot, use the same rig that I catch perch with, size 6 Aberdeen. Put a kernel of corn on there just like that. Got about a 1/16 ounce bit of lead, and we're just going to perch jerk for these trout. Gotcha. Now, the problem is that it's super small, right? And technically, I mean, I can keep that legally, but technically, I'd have to go buy some crackers. So doing catch and release here is not that big of a deal because most people are not. So it's hot today, right? It's like about 80 something degrees, and these fish will either perish from the heat eventually, But in most cases, here at this particular pond, when they do this, they get fished out pretty fast. And they're all gonna be itty bitty.
Sure.
Oh, that's a nicer one. I missed several before banged into this one. There we go. It's a lot better than that first one, but still really small. But big ones are going to be few and fewer as time ticks on. Let the kids catch them.
I'm trying to move it.
Okay. Here's the first trout on the red worm. They're all about that size. A few a little bigger, but probably not much in the way of big trout in here right now. And again, I'm going to let that go. Worm is fire. Slippery.
Last time I talked to the ranger, he said it's like 15 feet up there. It's only shallow around the edges. Near the end, they stopped making people hold to limits. Because we ran into them one time when I was out here with my father-in-law near the end, when it starts warming up and they all just start dying.
Isn't it just 5 on the first day they stock them, and then there's no limit?
I've heard multiple things. Some people, but the only thing I've ever heard from the ranger was that they will tell you if you can go over the limit. None of them ever said that it was just the first day.
Pretty sure a lot of people already have been over the limit, but it's so small you can have them.
One of the later stocks too, everywhere.
Yeah, I mean
Everyone else gets stocked a lot earlier than we do here.
they just stocked these this past weekend, and it was already warm, and it's like 82 today.
Yeah, 80. That's why they're probably not too active today.
What's that?
Probably why they're not too active today.
No, they're not,
Pretty cold weather.
not too sluggish, but it's just a bit of fun. switch back to corn. Started getting bites again. Oh, making me think of speckled trout acting like that. If only. Yeah, you're right. Just a bit of fun. There are people that come here just to have fun when they stock this, and then there's a lot that come to keep them. And for that reason, they're not going to be here much longer. They get fished out really quick. Look at these crazy looking birdhouses right above us. So yeah, you're right. Thanks for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, being members of the channel. And yeah, you're right. I will see y'all next time.